So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to go in your Winbox. You tap on the MAC address or IP address. Then you enter your password. So it will authenticate you inside. Then you go to the new terminal. So the first command you're going to put in the new terminal is, you're first going to ping the MikroTik to make sure that it's getting the internet. So these figures here show that the MikroTik is actually getting the internet. So you can ping maybe with google.com to actually prove it's working. So it can ping the Google DNS. So also another thing you need to check is the DHCP client. Then you must make sure that it is the DHCP client, the interface is on Ether1. So the Ether1 is where the Ethernet cable that gives the MikroTik internet is supposed to be. So in this case for us, we're using the MTN one. So the MTN router connects to the Ethernet to the Ethernet port 1. Yeah, so that can give the MikroTik internet. So after you come to the part of routers, so as you can see, the figures show that we have two routers. We have here two routers. We named our first router, it's called Rogstar Shop, and another we named it Rogstar Home. So those are two different sites and two different routers. As you can see also in the serial numbers, there are two different serial numbers. So this method can be used if you're like updating the MikroTik, or if it's the first time you're provisioning Phoenix billing system onto the MikroTik. So you're going to go to generate provisional link, and here is the link that you're going to paste into the terminal. So you come and copy, then you paste it into the terminal. So now what this script will do, it will be actually linking your MikroTik to the Phoenix billing system servers. So if you're a new user, you'll be seeing your MikroTik. If I show you this. So if you're a new user, you'll be seeing your MikroTik. Let's say like this one. So you'll be seeing your MikroTik. But then you can name it. You can give it here any name. Maybe let's say test, or any name that you want to give the MikroTik. So you can first refresh and see whether, if you see that it's not connected, you first refresh and see whether it has to be connected. It brings the status connected. Then the reason we are not seeing the third MikroTik, because at first there were 3 MikroTiks, and again there remained 3. So the reason why you're not seeing the third one is because this MikroTik here that I've put in the link, but it was already configured, and this is its serial number, as you can see here. And also if you check here in the system settings, then we check our router board, you can see it's the same serial number, so it can't be, you can't provision a MikroTik 2 times. So if you copy it the first time, it will act as if, so this is the serial number of the MikroTik, so it can't be configured 2 times. So it will just update the MikroTik. But then if a new user, you will see your MikroTik, and you can give it any name with this. Yeah. Then you press the tick and it will save it. Then after that, the next thing you're going to do is press the configure button. So you press the configure button, you put here if your MikroTik gives off Wi-Fi, let's say like the L009 series, or the RB series, the RB series, the 2011 MikroTiks, those series, so they give off also Wi-Fi. You can come here and you name the Wi-Fi SSD that you want to give it. So let's say like my test Wi-Fi, any name that you want to give it. So you press continue. So here you are configuring the ports, which ports are going to show the captive portal. So Ether 1, Ether 2, 3. So I'm going to configure up to 5. So you press also continue. Then you just leave this as default. Then you press generate script. So it's going to generate again another script. So after you come here and press copy script, then you come here and again paste it into the into the terminal. You come here and paste it into the terminal. But I'm not going to paste it into the terminal because I already configured the MikroTik. So I'm not going to paste that command into the terminal. So after doing that, you come here in the settings page. Then, so as I told you earlier, we have two MikroTiks. So Phoenix Billing System is a multi-MikroTik system. It supports very many MikroTiks, and each MikroTik can have its packages and also its captive portal differently looking from another. So now this is the first MikroTik. We named it Roguestar Shop, and another we named it Roguestar Home. So also as you can see, its captive portal is totally different, and also its packages are different from the one of shop. And let me just show you for the shop again. So they're totally different from each other. So now this, you can come here and configure the captive portal as you like. You put the colors, you put the fonts that you want, the business name, banner, image. So the image must be an HTTP, so you can just paste a link and it will be shown. So you put also the helpline, the number. So after you come here and after doing all that, you must save. I repeat this, you must save. So after saving, you come here and copy MikroTik command. So after you copy MikroTik command, you come paste it here. After pasting it, make sure you press enter. So you must press enter for it to go into the MikroTik. So after doing that, you also come here. There is this command under this one. So there is this command that says run command. So you come on it and press copy, then enter. So now when you do that, you will see this downloading some files into the MikroTik. So the files it will be downloading are the files of the captive portal. Yeah, so it's downloading the files. So now it's complete. So you can come here in files, then hotspot, and you can check if the files have been actually downloaded. So right now it is 11:17, and as you can see here, the files were downloaded at 11:17 with 31 seconds. This one you could download it at 11:17 with 21 seconds. This one downloaded at 11:13. So you can actually see them here. The files have been downloaded. So if you miss that step, the login page, the captive portal won't be downloaded into the MikroTik. So that step is very crucial. Yeah. So for mobile money configuration, you come here in IoTech credentials. So in IoTech credentials, of course, you have to paste here your IoTech credentials, the client ID, the client secret, and wallet. And also, you come here and select the currency that you want your system to be showing. Then you come here and press save. So once you have done that, the mobile money part will be set and everything will be set. And then you can test your login, the captive portal, yeah, and see whether everything is working as it should.